What's up? This is Manny.
And this is Sammy, and this is the Twins Barbershop Frags. It's our first video, and we're gonna do a review on
The Acqua di Gio, absolute instinct. Flanker of a flanker.
Right, and I always get weary when it's a flanker of a flanker of a flanker. So, you know, I was a little behind. You know, it's been out for 3 months now, but we're gonna do pretty much first impression / review, right?
Yeah, this is our first video, so here we go. The note breakdown.
The breakdown.
Right. All right, so opening up some lemon, bergamot,
Some
aquatic notes.
You get that right away.
Right away.
What's the mid? The mid is
The Guatemalan patchouli over there.
Guatemalan patchouli from Guatemala, and
Yeah. And then what? Then we got the woods. We got the ebony woods
and the amber wood, which you're gonna get through most of the fragrance. We already pre-sprayed it. It's been drying down for the last hour now, so we got the opening. You get a citrus blast.
Some woods in there.
Got some woods in there. You definitely smell the patchouli is definitely present. But how long do you think
That
opening
first initial blast of lemon lasted maybe like less than 5 minutes? Maybe less than that.
I'm gonna give it about 3 minutes, so you could smell the citrus. After that, the
woods take over.
The woods definitely
The Guatemalan patchouli,
definitely present.
ebony woods,
Right.
you know, whatever that is. But you know, we're just two regular dudes that like to smell good.
Right.
And all this like note breakdown, it's to the regular guy, it's like
No one gives a shit.
basically.
No one gives a shit. Guys want to know what smells good and what girls like. Because let's be honest here. You want to get compliments, and yeah, it's nice to get compliments from your friends, but the reason you want to smell good is for the ladies. I mean, you know, like I'm not trying to get a cologne, or like where the clients that come into my barbershop and our barbershop say, "Oh man, you smell good." I'm like, okay, like I want to know what the ladies think.
Exactly. So when it comes to this, I just don't like it.
Would you be buying this?
That is hell no.
And that's going to be a no for me also. This is an Eau de Parfum concentration. The perfumer for this fragrance is
Alberto Marias.
the legendary Alberto Marias. I mean, sad to say, he kind of let me down on this one. It's kind of like maybe one of his throwaway formulations. He was like, you know what? You know,
Maybe.
like Giorgio Armani just cut the freaking check. This is what I got for you, and move on to his other projects.
It was pretty much a letdown. Just gonna move on to the next one and see what's up, because honestly, this isn't doing it for me. How about you?
Definitely not doing anything for me.
Hey, I don't care if we get hate on it.
Hate all you want. I mean, that's just to our nose. You know, like
we're just two guys that are barbers that like smelling good, and we just wanted to make a channel just to let your average guy that really doesn't know much about frags what the deal is.
which we're new to the internet community, which this being our first video, but we've been in the fragrance game for as long as I can remember. I definitely don't consider myself a niche snob. I'm more on the designer level, which most guys are. You know, not your average consumer is going to spend $500 on a fragrance. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just not reality.
That's just out of this world to me. Like when you got, you know, real life stuff going on, you know, a family, to spend $500 on a creed, it's pretty careless.
And I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this too. Hey, listen, everybody is their own man. You could do what you want with your money and what you see fit. There's a lot of people that throw away their money on stupid stuff, but spending $500 on a fragrance, I'm not gonna do it.
Whatever.
That's just what it is. Anyway, I just want to close this video by saying, you know, I'm not gonna buy this absolute instinct. I mean, my instinct says that it's a piece of garbage, but you know,
I'm gonna go with my instinct on this one and not by instinct. Absolutely not.
Well, the instinct absolute is absolutely a no from me.
We're closing the show with there will be more videos to come. We're gonna have better lighting, better production, better audio. This is our first video shot guerrilla style. Doesn't matter. We're in this to, you know, build off this one video, this first video.
So I'm gonna close that by saying this is Sammy and Manny with the Twins Barbershop Fragrance channel.